Hey YouTube, it's that dude named Dave and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today's episode, Pay My Bills. In this video here, we had a young woman calling the Kendra G's dating show looking for a man, but let's just say that her expectations might be a little bit unreasonable. Let's get to the video and we're gonna try to make this make sense.
Are you single?
Yes, girl, I'm single. I'm here.
Okay, the phone is real close to your face, boo.
Okay.
All right. What's your name, honey?
I'm Kia from Houston.
Kia from Houston. How old are you?
I'm 27. I'll be 28 in June. I'm a Cancer.
You're 28 in June. You're a Cancer. What do you do for a living, Kia?
I'm an esthetician.
Esthetician. Oh, that's why you have such good skin.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. Kia, Houston, 27. Wait, I got 27 and 28. You're 27?
27. I'll be 28 in June.
Okay. In June of next year?
Yes.
Girl.
Wait a minute, June next year? You got a whole nother 6 months. Girl, you're 27, stick to 27.
As far as hell. What's your zodiac sign?
And Zodiacs.
Cancer. Oh, you did tell me that. I wrote that down too. All right, Kia, Houston, 27, Cancer, esthetician. Do you have any kids?
No, ma'am.
No.
No.
Okay. All right, let's do it, Kia. What kind of man you looking for, boo?
Okay. So I'm a Cancer, so I'm a crybaby. And I like to be showered. So I'm looking for a man that's attached with his emotions. Nowadays, men are not attached with their emotions. I don't care if I'm dating a 47-year-old or I'm dating a 27-year-old. They're just not attached with their emotions. Like, when a girl asks for flowers, they act like it's the end of the world. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. So if you're not attached with your emotions, if you can't shower me, you can't open the doors, you can't take me on dates, baby, I don't want you.
Wait a minute. What does flowers got to do anything with a man's emotions? Buying flowers is a gift. You know, it's an expression, but it's not about emotions in that regard here. It's about spending money here. So I'm kind of curious why she is going to this length here, talking about a man of his emotions till they're 47 years old and dealing with that with regards to buying flowers. Kind of curious about that, but let's continue.
Woo! Baby, I don't want you.
Baby, I don't want you. Because
Like,
I go in the drawer before I deal with all that.
You'll go in the drawer before you deals with all that.
Yes, ma'am.
What's some deal breakers for you?
Not. They can have kids. I love kids. I just don't have kids because I don't want to bring kids into the struggle. I'm big on wait until I'm married, wait until I'm financially stable, because you can't always depend on the man. Anything can happen. Life happens. He can pass away, all kind of things like that. So I just don't have kids because of that. But if he does.
This is a first that you don't see very often, that I had a woman here calling the Kendra show who was talking about marry before you carry. We don't see that too often. That's actually kind of refreshing. She threw me off about the flowers thing, but you know what though? At least she is not bringing kids into this world without being, tied to a man here. So silver lining, let's continue, y'all.
If he does have kids, he has to be very active. I'm not talking about financially. I'm talking about active, like in his kid's life. I lost my dad at a young age, so that's very personal to me. So, yeah, he definitely has to be active in his kid's life if he do have kids. But yeah, that's pretty much it. He just needs to be emotional. It's okay for men to be emotional.
No. Okay, listen, there's a lot of conversation about your Instagram page.
Okay, hold on, Kendra. Let me show you, since they're talking about my Instagram page.
Yeah, so what is on your Instagram page? Because they're talking about your Instagram page. I guess they went to it while you're on. So
I'm an esthetician, guys. So if y'all don't know what that is, I do facials, waxing.
Oh, that's vagina?
Yeah.
Oh.
So
I didn't give you permission to show their vaginas on your page?
My clients sign consent forms, so if they want their pictures shared, I share them. And I just share them. So right now I kind of tag like my business page and my personal page to just get more people there. I'll delete them from my personal page eventually, but I have more people on my personal page than my business page. So I just do the collaboration.
Okay.
It's
I
a
was
business
trying to figure out what
purpose
was going
only.
on. They said you got a lot of PUSS. Like,
So she out here, she keeping it clean, y'all. Gotta keep it whack, keep it nice and smooth. I don't know if she does that for herself, but ladies who watch my channel, if you need a little bit of help, you can go ahead and holler at her about that. I don't know, that's a plus or a minus. Let's continue.
And I'm not even reading the comments because I don't care what the comments say. But yeah, I'm a businesswoman, so I'm promoting my business. I'm not selling coochie. I mean, it's just showing you before and after of a wax, and a lot of you should get a wax.
a lot of you might need to see her, right? All right, so Kia, does the guy have to look a certain way?
You know what, Kendra? No, he doesn't. And it's weird, and people will probably be like, "Oh, she lying," I did this, but I don't. My last boyfriend was probably about 400 pounds. I've dated men about my height. I'm 5'5", so I'm not really picky. I just want somebody, you know, that's gonna love me. Be attached with your emotions. That's it. Like, be.
Hold on. She keeps coming back to these goddamn emotions here. I'm trying to figure this out here, but come on here. She's saying that she's dated a guy over 400 pounds. She's 5'5", and she date guys her height at 5'5". I don't know. Tribe. I want to hear the comment section. Do you believe that she date guys 5'5" and over 400 pounds? I kind of smell a little bit of cap. I'm not sure. I want to hear what you guys think here. Let's continue on this.
Be a man, but don't be too much of a hard man. But be a man.
All right. Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
Money, y'all.
Yes, he does.
How much does he have to make?
He has to be a stable 6 figures. Because at the end of the day, I am growing a business. So when I need help, I need help.
So we has to have 6 figures and able to help you with your career.
Mm-hmm. When I need it.
Okay. Could he have other women?
No.
Okay.
There's a reason why Kendra asked this question here, because so many women call in the Kendra show looking for a man who makes over 100,000 a year. And I say this so often in my videos here. Women need to understand that 100,000 is not easy to come by. When it comes to men making 75,000 or more, only 13% make this here in the Black community. We go to 100,000, only 7%. And we're not even equating the men who are already married or their sexual orientation, and if they're gay, if they're queer or transgender. So that number goes a lot lower than 7%. And these women think that these men just grow on trees. And that's going to be kind of hard to find, trying to say you want to find a man like this here, because you got to understand there's not that many of them out here. Let's continue.
What's the age range you would date?
Oh, Lord. I don't think age is not, it's like mentally, like how are they mentally? But age, I would say between, let's say 27, 40.
27 to 40?
Yes. No, let's say 30 to 40.
30 to 40.
Mm-hmm.
30 to 40.
And on top of that too, you're not going to find a man making $100,000 a year at 27 to 30 years old. Men does not start hitting their financial peak until they're 35 years old. So there's going to be some men who are doing really well at a young age, but the norm, the average amount of men here is not getting that kind of money at that age. And then when they do enter their prime, they don't hit their peak until they're 45 or 50 years old. So the fact that she wants this kind of man making this kind of money here, and then she's giving this age range here, she needs to go to 35 and up here. But it sounds like of her attitude, she keeps talking about emotions. I don't know if she's going to find this man. We're going to hear more about this here. Let's continue, y'all.
40. Oh, you don't want to date anybody your age?
It's a struggle there. It's a struggle like my age. Hey, I've been struggling with the 40-year-olds. That's why I said age is not the thing. It's where you are mentally. It's all here.
Okay, fair enough. All right, Kia, let's do the Kendra Cam.
Oh, Kendra
Okay,
Cam, y'all. Here we go.
I need you to come in. Let me go in the restroom. I ain't got no bra either. So what, y'all?
Oh.
Oh, I'm short.
Okay, you look good. All gotta be in Houston, honey.
No, he don't gotta be in Houston, baby. Come take me away.
Come take you away. You
Houston. Since she's in Houston, I'm gonna send a shout out to my tribe members, Rod, H-Town Vic. I know I'm missing a few other people as well for my parking lot pimping fellas here and my subscriber group here, as well as my group members. She's in Houston. She's there for y'all guys. I know y'all looking, so here you go. I'm gonna throw this loud for you guys here. She's in your backyard. All right, y'all, let's continue.
ready to read? I thought you growing your business there though.
I am.
So how would you move?
I mean, we can pack up, move the business, baby. Let's go.
She's open to it. All right. So when was your last relationship?
My last relationship was a year ago.
Okay. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
With someone, with my draw.
You can answer both.
Oh, with my draw last night with someone. How about a month ago?
Is that person an option?
No.
No. Okay.
He's not attached with his emotions. And
okay, you keep talking about that. So what was the scenario? What happened? I'm so curious to know what he did to show you he was not attached with his emotions.
Let's get to this.
He just like flowers. Like if it was pretty much, if I'm a provider, why I gotta buy flowers? Well, if you the provider, what's so hard to buy flowers? Like, so it's like you would rather just give me the money and then I go buy my flowers? No.
How much money was he giving you?
I just feel like whatever I asked for. I just feel like.
Wait. I had to stop that here, tribe. She got some man said that Kendra just asked, giving money whenever she wanted it, he would give. And you're complaining about some goddamn flowers? The entitlement that these women are going through here. You got a man here, whatever the situation is, that is providing for you, and you're upset about something that's gonna die in a few days. I understand to spruce up the table, the kitchen area, you know, the aroma, the smells, the look, you know, things of that nature, but you're putting so much emphasis, so much here, so much pressure on something that is a purchasable gift. We can't make this up here. We're not even hearing her say anything tangible that is more important in a relationship than some flowers here. We're gonna hear some more about this, but let's continue, guys.
So he would give you so basically he would give you whatever you asked for money wise, but because he didn't buy you flowers, you broke up with him?
Well, we wasn't together, but yes, because I just feel like it's not that hard. You can go in Kroger's, you can go in Walmart, you can go in wherever.
But that just might not be some guy's thing.
Well, then you're not the guy for me.
Well, you know what? A lot of guys are not for you here. Guys are not thinking about flowers here. So much emphasis on this here, saying, well, maybe it's not the girl. I'm not the girl for you. That means that you're going to eliminate so many men already. You said 27, but you said 30 to 40. You said $100,000 a year, and you're talking about flowers. Lady, men ain't thinking about this here. 27 here, talking about this here. Boy, the entitlement. We can't make this up. Let's continue.
Fair enough.
Because I let it be known, like flowers is something I want. I want flowers weekly. If you can't do that,
weekly,
then, you know, yeah. Somebody just said it. She likes surprises. Like I like surprises. I like to feel, you know, like love, like a woman. Like surprise me. I ain't telling you to go buy me a Birkin bag. I'm just asking for flowers.
How much
flowers is $10?
was he giving you?
Flowers is $10.
How much money was he giving you?
I mean, it's like whatever I ask. If I need $1,000 to pay my rent and my fees, then I would get it.
Okay, I think that was dumb.
But
thank you, Kendra. I'm gonna let her say this here. You're talking about a man that gives you $1,000, is paying your rent, and you're complaining about getting flowers weekly. It's been a running theme here for this video here. $1,000, and you're complaining about roses. There's got to be priorities in relationships here, and she's putting emphasis on certain things that doesn't even matter. How you expect to find a decent man, have a stable, successful relationship when you're putting the onus, so much important items, the weight on something that does not matter. women want to put so many things on some emotional items on an emotional man and gifts and things of that nature. And we're not even hearing the true essence of the man that she's actually looking for, a good quality man. Let's continue, guys.
To leave a man or whatever y'all were dealing with, you said he wasn't in a relationship, so that's one thing. But to
Cancer, I'm a Cancer. I like to.
But
Damn,
he was
Zodiacs.
$1,000 for your rent, but because he wouldn't send you flowers, you stopped dealing with him?
Yes. I want to be showered, like flowers, like I got Louis Vuitton bags. I don't care about all that kind of stuff. Do the small things. Flowers.
Okay, so you rather that guy give you flowers and not $1,000 for your rent?
No. Oh, give me both. Give me both. Why you can't bring the $1,000 with the flowers?
Okay.
You may gotta.
Have you noticed so much of this video here? It's been based upon the man's wallet. It's about what this man can give her here. I gotta have my flowers. I gotta have my rent paid. You gotta make $100,000 because I have a business here. It's about guarding your wallet, fellas. Not just your heart, also your wallet.
Gotta stop for gas anyway. Go spend that extra $10 and get me some flowers.
It's your world, girl. You already said the dating pool was kind of crazy. First of all, men ain't just get, and he was, well, y'all wasn't in a relationship, so he was dealing with other women.
Probably.
Oh, I don't know. Well, I don't care if he was, but yeah, because we wasn't together.
Okay.
You know you cared.
But you guys, okay, fair enough. It's your life.
That's right,
I will say
Kendra.
a lot of men don't be paying bills like that.
No, we don't.
But is that what you're used to?
To each his own. Yeah.
Okay, so
Look, she's being combative now.
Guy that gave you flowers and pay your rent before.
Okay, so the boyfriend from last year, he broke up with me while I was in the hospital. I had a bad BBL, I almost lost my life, and he left me in the hospital.
Did he pay for your BBL?
He paid for the BBL, bought me a Mercedes, bought me all that kind of stuff, and yeah, he left me in the hospital.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It sounds like that she might be a sugar baby and maybe dealing with a beta man here on top of that here. But you had a man that bought you a Mercedes. I want to know that you take the Mercedes back. You had a botched BBL and you were in the hospital and he left you there. Sounds like karma and the energy of the earth is trying to tell you something if a man's going to leave you in the hospital with a botched surgery here, because BBLs are dangerous. I just did a video recently on BBLs. There's one woman who's upset that she's got it after 6 years here, and the fatality rate that goes along with BBLs here, especially for women who go and do it illegally in other countries. So if you had a man that was willing to leave you in the hospital, there's a lot more questions that I have to ask about her now. Let's continue.
Did he ever have you? I mean, obviously you're alive, thank God. Did he tell you why he left you?
Well, we had a small argument right before I went to the hospital, and yeah, he was just like, yeah.
But he was a man that got you flowers and obviously he bought you things. But he left you at the time you needed him the most.
Yes.
So why?
And that's
would you
what
want
made
someone
me
like him again? Why would you want?
And that's exactly why I said I want someone who is attached with their emotions, because he wasn't like, even though he bought the flowers because I asked, but he wasn't very attached with his emotions. Like that's something that he couldn't deal with or something that he couldn't handle.
That's got nothing to do with emotions here. You said you got into an argument before the surgery here. That has nothing to do with this man being in tune with his emotional side. Whatever that argument was, more than likely about you getting that surgery here or some questions that's coming about it here. But that's got nothing to do with it here. This woman has no idea what she is talking about here and what kind of man that she's looking for here, guys. We're about to finish this video off. Let's continue.
Handle or something that I guess he didn't want to deal with. And it was funny because when we first got together, he was telling me how his ex left him when he was in the hospital. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. You did the same thing to me. But yeah, that's life.
Okay. All right. But it does sound like you're used to dating men who give you money.
Yeah. Of
Okay.
course.
That's a reality. Fair enough. All right, let's do it. This is Kia. I got one more question. So
Yes,
with that guy, was he faithful?
To my knowledge, yes.
Why you say to your knowledge? Did you have ideas?
You never know what a man does when he's not with you or around you. He was always on the go working, so you don't know what he does.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so Kia, why do you think you're single, honey?
We know why.
Because I want a man that's attached with his emotions. I want a man that likes to go to church. I go to church every Sunday. I'm a child of God before I'm anything. And a lot of men are not attached with going to church. A lot of men don't believe in God. A lot of men are not good fathers. A lot of men are not emotional. And that's a problem for me.
Gotcha.
She is through a whole bunch of stuff here, but you don't sound like you're really a good woman right now either here. First things first here, a lot of men don't go to church here because we know the scams that goes on with these man-made institutions here. So many churches are built on the fact that guys can get and make money and don't got to worry about taxes, but that's for another video here. But for everything else that she's saying here, wow. Let's continue.
Okay. And you don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. Oh, you already answered that question. Why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
Because I'm a lover girl.
He's a lover girl. All right, let's
I
do it.
cook,
Kia.
I clean, I run bath waters, I give massages. If you're gonna be a hardworking man, I'm gonna be a good woman.
Ooh, she said she got you covered. She gonna be a good woman. This is Kia in Houston, 27. She's a Cancer, an esthetician. She has no kids. Do you want kids one day?
I do want kids, but I want a family. I want a ring before. I'm not giving no man no kid without a ring.
You're not giving no man no ring, no kid without a ring. Fair enough. She'll date 27, well, 30 to 40. You have to make 6 figures. She likes a generous man. You may have to help her with her rent at times. She wants
Not
flowers
Mike.
weekly.
Will.
Oh, you will have to pay her rent at times. And you have to give her flowers weekly. Those are the 2 requirements. If you are not willing to pay her rent and get her flowers on a weekly basis, do not go on her DMs.
Period.
All right, let's do it. Give them your Instagram page.
Kia, Keajeante. And I'm gonna take all the coochies off just for y'all.
Well, I want. She's gonna take the vaginas off. She said Keajeante. Wait, hold on. Let me spell it. So Kea, and then it's Jeante. Keajeante. All right, baby girl. Well, you keep me posted how it goes, honey.
All right, Kendra, have a good night.
And that's the end of the video here. That was a lot to unpack here, but we'll just get to a few of the major points here. First of all, she is a young woman who, like Mr. Dear Kevin Sam used to say before he passed away here, she's entered to the wall here, 27 to 35 here. So the clock is starting to tick on her, whether she realizes it or not. Number 2 here, $100,000 a year with her attitude, and she keeps talking about a man with these emotions because he won't buy flowers. She's putting so much emphasis on a man's wallet and a man's ability to purchase items that doesn't even matter. She's not talking about buying things that is important to her business that she may need in, let's say, quote unquote, investment. And I'm really reaching here, guys, about saying, hey, I need these things here and he should be able to provide for me these things here. No, she's talking about some goddamn flowers, guys. Flowers. And then she actually had the audacity to say that she's dated guys 5'5" and over 400 pounds and doesn't have a problem with these things here. It's just a lot of things that seem like it's stuff that's being thrown on the wall here, but nothing is really sticking. But what do we hear here is another modern woman who doesn't understand the concept of what men actually will provide and what they're actually thinking about in a relationship. When we are serious about a woman, when we want someone to be possibly our wife or in a serious committed relationship, we're not thinking about buying flowers all the time. We're thinking about how we can provide and how we can protect and the things that we need to move forward for the next day, and also save and thinking about other major items so that we can be a good couple here, not flowers. That is not what's on a man's mind. And buying flowers has nothing to do with his emotional side. It's how we're wired, and that is not an important item that we think about here. So ladies, if you're really putting a caveat on this here, you might as well do what Mr. Dear Kevin Sam used to say here, is buy a cat or a dog and die alone. Comment, like, and subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. I want to know what you think about my commentary. Let me know what you think about this woman here and what Kendra said too as well about the fact that she might have to share a man for $100,000 as well. But until next time, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.